Oh, let go. Drink tape. It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are back with our guy Nalf. 7 German things I used to hate, but now I like. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh, you got now.
There's some things about living in Germany that I have really disliked over the years. You could maybe even say hated. I even felt so strongly about some of these things that I made videos about them, complaining.
I've been silent on this issue for 3 years, but I think now we've got a good enough relationship to where we can talk about it.
However, as Coach Johnny Brenner said in my most recent podcast, self-reflection is incredibly important. What is a quality or trait of yours that you are proud of?
But I would say having the skill to self-reflect.
I think it's super important for us to be able
that.
to change our mind or behavior when we are exposed to new experiences or perspectives. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about 7 German things that I used to hate, but now have changed my mind about, and I like. Here we go.
We, from this point forward, have to go earn our spot, okay? And show what we can do as a football team, all right?
German bureaucracy. Now, hear me out, because of course on some level we all hate German bureaucracy. Especially someone who didn't grow up in the system. It's absolutely shocking.
Yeah, I feel like everybody, that German bureaucracy, I've seen a lot of videos about Germany, and that's like one of the most hated things. They feel like there's just so much bureaucracy behind everything that you try to do. But this is 7 things you used to hate, so it sounds like he might like German bureaucracy now.
Things are slow, take a lot of time, lots of paperwork, you know the drill. However, like I said at the beginning, we need to be willing to change our minds when presented with different information or different perspectives. Now, I got a YouTube comment a while back on a video where I was complaining about German bureaucracy. The commenter was German, and they said something along the lines of, yeah, I know German bureaucracy is slow and annoying that it takes so long. However, this is our method to ensure that things are done right and properly the first time. Now, I had never thought about German bureaucracy like that. Now, there's a saying we have in football, where I am right now. I'm at Stuttgart Surge football practice. Now, there's a saying we have in football, basically, slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. I think this can be applied.
I like that. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast.
Applied to a lot of different aspects of life, and one could, by some stretch of the imagination, say that by being slow, it's smooth, and therefore being fast. Now, I won't say I actually 100% buy into this, and I by no means actually like German bureaucracy. However, my perspective on it has shifted at least a little bit. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast.
I feel that. Respectable.
So last summer, my brother and cousin and friend came to Germany, and they were infuriated when we stopped at a Serways rest station on the Autobahn, and they had to pay for a bathroom.
What's going on? You got? Do you have coins? Are you kidding me? 70 cents.
You go to the bathroom to pay?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Keep this little thingy that you get because it gets you 50 cents back. Welcome to Germany. Nope, don't keep that time. Walk out, and if you buy something, it's 50 cents off.
This is like a shakedown.
Yeah, it is a shakedown.
Buy something, we're gonna 50 cents.
That's right.
Of course, when I first got here, I was like, this is an absolute racket. Are you kidding me? To pay €1 to go to the bathroom or even to just wash my hands? However, this money goes to paying people who keep the bathrooms clean. And using a clean bathroom is a much better experience than using some truck stop bathroom on an American highway. You would not want to go into one of those. So the fact that you know...
They're disgusting. They're disgusting. But... I don't know. I don't feel like I use public places too much. And so I don't know if paying would even bother me. But if I was out and about a lot, then it would annoy me. So paying for bathrooms, I don't necessarily agree with. I understand it, completely understand it. don't necessarily agree with it.
You know, if you pull off on the Autobahn and you pay 70 cents or €1 at one of these Stairways rest stations, you're going to have a relatively clean, sanitary restroom experience. And I think very often that is worth the 70 cents or €1. So guys, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that I am actually an Italian citizen. I became an Italian citizen in 2017,
Really?
was lucky enough to be able to be on the Italian national team for American football and win the European Championship with the team in 2021.
Wow.
Nicolas Alfieri con il sec.
But, you know, I always felt a little funky and a little weird that I was an Italian citizen. I have an Italian passport, but I don't speak Italian at all. I became an Italian citizen at age 25. Before that, I never studied a lick of Italian. But I've actually finally started to study and learn Italian using Rosetta Stone. I've been pretty thrilled with the way that Rosetta Stone
skip the
teaches you
sponsor.
a new language.
La donna mangia.
La donna ma... Back to the video. Even though over the course of shooting this shot right here, 10 flies flew into my room. It's worth it, I guess. I used to really...
Yes, out of the screens, I prefer because the screen you can literally just pop off. If you want to like stick your hand or your arm or whatever out the window, like you should literally just be able to like pop it right off and then like pop it right back on. Once again, yeah, I'm just a big AC person anyway, so my windows really don't get opened, and I don't live in a place where it's like beautiful nature outside and like it's a beautiful view. So I don't need to do that, but I can understand. If I lived here, yeah, I can understand wanting to stick your head out the window, look around, take in the scenery, take in the fresh air. But where I live, it's not necessary.
Here, 10 flies flew into my room. It's worth it, I guess. I used to really struggle with German bluntness. I found it to be very rude and uncomfortable. However, after having more and more experience with this German way of communicating, I have, for the most part, changed my mind about it. Especially living here in Germany, I feel like that kind of helped me a little bit because, honestly, just because of the bluntness and directness of the German culture. Like, I used to feel guilty if I had to say no to someone or stuff like that.
They don't care.
And no,
They don't take it as
no,
something
I
else.
can't. No, I'm not. No.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
Yes.
The directness is refreshing. And although sometimes I still get a bit uncomfortable, overall, I've become a fan of German bluntness. I've said this one a million times in a bunch of different videos, but I'll say it real quickly again here. The fact that everything is closed on Sundays. Americans are always shocked about this when we first get here to Germany. Oh, I can't get my groceries on Sunday. Oh, nobody wants to work. This was me. I was very infuriated a couple Sundays during my first year in Germany. Now I understand it. It's a great day to slow down. It also helps me set my schedule for the week and forces me to think ahead and plan out. And I really enjoy just being able to chill out and reset on Sundays. So this is something that I changed my mind about. Many things being closed on Sundays is a good thing.
There you go. Yeah, I like that. Many things being closed on Sunday. It's a day to, like you said, it's a day to reset, recharge your battery, right? Get prepared for the week to come. So I don't see a problem with being closed on Sunday. The directness, although I'm not used to it, and it like kind of like now, like I would feel like, I don't know, a little shy or almost afraid to like say no, like just straight up and direct. I think it is a better way of communicating. Just being truthful and honest about if someone asks you to do something, if you want to do something, you want to hang out, or if you can't hang out, just straight up tell them. No need to just beat around the bush like yes or no.
So, the typical car that Germans seem to like and buy looks something like this. The most popular car in Germany is the Volkswagen Golf. The hatchback style.
Really?
Now, I've been pretty against hatchbacks for a while. These are my previous words on the subject.
The hatchback is not cool. It's kind of dorky looking. It's funky looking. It's just seems kind of, I don't know, out of place and ugly.
However, guys, I am currently driving a hatchback, a VW Golf. Don't get me wrong, I still don't think hatchbacks are cool, but I have changed my mind on the fact that a car should be cool. A car is a functional tool. Which I think this is how many Germans see it. A car is a functional tool. It's not meant to be glamorous or flashy. And the hatchback is neither of those. It is simply a functional tool. The hatchback. I used to be appalled at German breakfasts. The United States, we are known for big, hearty breakfasts, places like Denny's and IHOP. And when I first came to Germany and started seeing some of these German breakfasts that consisted of some bread, a little bit of jam, and some butter, I was like, what is this, a breakfast for ants? What?
Breakfast for ants, right? Where's my bacon? Where's my sausage? Where's my eggs? Where's my flapjacks?
A center for ants.
However, I have come to change my mind and really appreciate this lighter breakfast culture. I like my meals to get progressively larger throughout the day. And so starting off with just something simple with bread and butter, maybe a slice of meat, I like this now. This past winter when I was back home in the States, I had a big, good old-fashioned American-style breakfast early in the morning one day, and I was done for the rest of the day on the couch.
Really?
It wrecked me. So now I typically like to start my days off with a sort of a variation of a German breakfast with some bread and butter in the form of a butter pretzel. Alright guys, so those are some German things I used to hate.
I think for my breakfast, I feel like I need a pretty decent-sized meal, like. Nothing too small, nothing out of this world giant, but I need a good amount of food to hold me over until lunchtime, because I'm not a snacker.
But now I have changed my perspective and changed my mind about. Let me know if there's anything that you have changed your mind about, whether it be about Germany or your country or a different country. I think being open to changing our minds is a very important thing, so let me know. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching my videos. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time.
Definitely rock with Nalf. Like I always say, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. And I rock with him talking about his experience and everything. Likes, dislikes, may have disliked, now likes, may have liked, now dislikes about Germany. But that's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.